Imagine a single practice that can heal your body, strengthen your mind, uplift your emotions, deepen your relationships, and bring you closer to your purpose. Sounds too good to be true? Science and faith both confirm it's fasting in Ramadan. For millions around the world, Ramadan is a time of deep spiritual reflection, self-improvement, and connection with the community. But it's also a time when the body undergoes a remarkable transformation. From sunrise to sunset, abstaining from food and drink allows our cells to reset, repair, and rejuvenate in ways we are only beginning to understand. Let's dive into the fascinating benefits of fasting and why millions around the world embrace it every year. As a medical professional, I've always been fascinated by the body's ability to heal itself. Fasting during Ramadan triggers one of its most powerful healing mechanisms, autophagy. Think of it as your body's internal cleaning crew, working at the cellular level. During autophagy, your cells break down and recycle damaged components, clearing out toxins and making way for new healthy cells. This process, discovered by Nobel Prize-winning scientist Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi, has profound implications for our health and longevity. Fasting reduces inflammation, a key driver of many chronic diseases. When we fast, our bodies produce fewer inflammatory markers, which can help reduce the risk of conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and even cancer. Studies have shown that Ramadan fasting improves metabolism, making our bodies more efficient at using energy and regulating blood sugar. This can be incredibly helpful for those struggling with weight management or insulin resistance. Furthermore, research has linked Ramadan fasting to lower cholesterol levels and improved blood pressure, both crucial for maintaining a healthy heart. Fasting has been shown to boost brain function, improving memory, focus, and cognitive performance. It also increases the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein essential for the growth and survival of brain cells. So from boosting our heart health to sharpening our minds, the physical benefits of Ramadan fasting are truly remarkable. Now let's talk about the mental and emotional benefits of fasting, because it's not just our bodies that experience a transformation during Ramadan. Our minds and emotions go through a remarkable shift as well. Have you ever noticed that you feel calmer, more focused, and even happier during periods of fasting? This isn't just a coincidence. Fasting has a profound impact on our brain chemistry, influencing the very molecules that govern our mood and mental well-being. One of the key players here is serotonin, often referred to as the happy hormone. Studies have shown that fasting can increase serotonin levels in the brain, leading to feelings of peace, contentment, and overall well-being. Fasting also helps regulate cortisol, our primary stress hormone. When cortisol levels are chronically elevated, it can lead to anxiety, insomnia, and a host of other health problems. Fasting helps bring cortisol levels back into balance, promoting feelings of calm and reducing the negative impacts of stress. And remember BDNF, the brain-boosting protein we talked about earlier. Fasting also increases BDNF levels, which not only improves cognitive function, but also has significant antidepressant effects. It's like hitting the refresh button on our brains, enhancing our mood and mental clarity. Fasting is like a workout for our brains, strengthening our mental resilience and emotional regulation. It's a time to break free from unhealthy habits and cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace. Ramadan is a time of immense spiritual significance, but it's also a time for strengthening social bonds and fostering a sense of community. As a society, we often overlook the importance of human connection, but science is increasingly revealing its profound impact on our well-being. Think about the simple act of sharing a meal. It's more than just nourishment, it's an opportunity to connect, converse, and strengthen our relationships with the people around us. During Ramadan, these shared meals take on a special significance. The breaking of the fast, known as iftar, becomes a communal event, bringing families and communities together to share food, stories, and laughter. This shared experience creates a powerful sense of belonging and strengthens the social fabric that holds us together. But it's not just about the meals. Ramadan is a time for increased generosity and acts of kindness. From giving charity to volunteering our time, the spirit of giving is woven into the fabric of this holy month. Studies have shown that acts of altruism activate the reward centers in our brains, releasing endorphins that make us feel good. It's a win-win situation. We help others in need, and we experience a boost in our own happiness and well-being. Ramadan also fosters empathy by allowing us to step into the shoes of those less fortunate. By experiencing hunger and thirst, we develop a deeper understanding of the struggles faced by those who are food insecure, inspiring us to be more compassionate and generous. While the physical, mental, and social benefits of Ramadan are remarkable, the heart of this holy month lies in its spiritual significance. It's a time to detach from the material world and reconnect with our Creator through prayer, reflection, and acts of worship. Fasting itself is a deeply spiritual practice, a form of self-discipline and surrender. By abstaining from our basic needs, we learn to control our desires and focus on something greater than ourselves. This act of self-restraint cultivates a sense of gratitude for the blessings in our lives. We develop a deeper appreciation for the food we eat, the water we drink, and the countless other gifts we often take for granted. Fasting also enhances our awareness of our spiritual selves. By quieting the distractions of the material world, we create space for inner reflection, allowing us to connect with our values, beliefs, and purpose in life. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Fasting is a shield. If one is fasting, let him avoid bad speech and bad behavior." Bukhari and Muslim. This profound statement highlights the transformative power of fasting in purifying our thoughts, words, and actions. Modern science supports this ancient wisdom. Studies on mindfulness and self-control have shown that periods of intentional fasting can improve willpower, patience, and emotional regulation. During Ramadan, Muslims increase their engagement in acts of worship such as prayer, reading the Quran, and seeking forgiveness. These practices provide solace, guidance, and a deeper connection with the divine. The spiritual benefits of Ramadan extend far beyond the month itself. So whether you fast for faith, health, or self-improvement, know that it's an incredible gift for your mind, body, and soul. The science is clear: fasting has a remarkable impact on our physical and mental well-being. And when combined with the spiritual practices of Ramadan, it becomes a transformative journey of self-discovery and connection with something greater than ourselves. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest benefit you've personally experienced from fasting? Drop a comment below and let's share our experiences. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mindful, healthy eating and science-backed content. See you in the next one. Ramadan Mubarak.